everyone. Today we're gonna read a book called My Name is Yoon. And the author who writes the book is Helen Recorvits. From the front cover, we can also see it says Pictures by Gabby Swiatkowska. So that's the name for the illustrator. Remember what illustrator does? He or she will do all the pictures for the book. Now we see the title page. My name is Yoon. I came here from Korea, a country far away. So Korea is an Asian country and it's surrounded by mostly water. It was not long after we settled in that my father called me to his side. Soon you will go to your new school. You must learn to print your name in English, he said. Here, this is how it looks. I wrinkled my nose. I did not like YOON, lines, circles, each standing alone. My name looks happy in Korean, I said. The symbols dance together. And in Korean, my name means shining wisdom. I like the Korean way better. So that's the Korean character. It says Yoon. Well, you must learn to write it this way. Remember, even when you write in English, it still means shining wisdom. Well, the father is showing Yoon how to write her name in English, but see, she's not that happy. She prefers her Korean name, the Korean character. I didn't want to learn the new way. I wanted to go back home to Korea. I did not like America. Everything was different here. But my father handed me a pencil and his eyes said, "Do as I say." He showed me how to print every letter in the English alphabet. So I practiced and my father was very pleased. Look, he called to my mother. See how well our little Yoon does. Yes, she said. She will be a wonderful student. I wrinkled my nose. My first day at school, I sat quietly at my desk while the teacher talked about, cat. She wrote C-A-T, cat, on the chalkboard. She read a story about cat. I did not know what her words meant, but I knew what the picture said. She sang a song about cat. It was a pretty song, and I tried to sing the words too. Later, she gave me a paper with my name on it. Name. Yoon, she said. And she pointed to the empty lines underneath. I did not want to write YOON. Guess what she wrote? I wrote CAT, cat, instead. I wrote cat on every line. Wow, cat, cat, cat. I wanted to be cat. I wanted to hide in a corner. My mother would find me and cuddle up close to me. I would close my eyes and mew quietly. The teacher looked at my paper. She shook her head and frowned. So, you're a cat? She asked. The ponytail girl sitting behind me giggled. See, she's laughing. After school, I said to my father, "We should go back to Korea. It is better there." "Do not talk like that," he said. "America is your home now." I sat by the window and watched a little robin hop in the yard. He is all alone too, I thought. He has no friends. No one likes him. So Here, when Yoon says he is all alone too. When she says too, that means there might be another person who is also alone. Guess whom? It's Yoon herself. She herself felt alone. She herself felt she had no friends or no one liked her either. That was really sad, right? When you go to a new environment and you know nobody. See what happened next. Then I had a very good idea. What she will do, look at here. If I draw a picture for the teacher, then maybe she will like me. It was the best bird I had ever drawn. Look, Father, I said proudly. Oh, this makes me happy, he said. Now do this. And he showed me how to print bird under the picture. So it's B-I-R-D. The next day at school, the teacher handed me another Yoon paper to print. But I did not want to print Yoon. I wrote, can you guess what she wrote? She wrote bird, B-I-R-D instead. I wrote bird on every line. I wanted to be bird. I wanted to fly. Can you guess where she wanted to fly to? Okay, remember where she's from. I want to fly back to Korea. I would fly to my nest and I would tuck my head under my little brown wing. The teacher looked at my paper. Again, she shook her head. So you are a bird? She asked. Then I showed her my special robin drawing. I petted my red dress and then I petted the red robin. I lowered my head and peeked up at her. The teacher smiled. How was school today, my daughter? My mother asked. I think the teacher likes me a little, I said. Well, that is good, my mother said. Yes, but at my school in Korea, I was my teacher's favorite. I had many friends. Here, I am all alone. You must be patient with everyone, including yourself, my mother said. You will be a fine student, and you will make many new friends here. Oh, will this be her new friend? The next day at recess, I stood near the fence by myself. I watched the ponytail girl sitting on the swing. She watched me, too. Suddenly, she jumped off the swing and ran over to me. What will happen? She had a package in her hand. The wrapper said, do you know what this is? It's cupcake. She opened it and gave me one. She giggled. I giggled too. When we were back in school, the teacher gave us more printing papers. I did not want to write you. I wrote, guess what she wrote? What a new word she learned today. I wrote cupcake instead. Ooh, sorry. Here. I wanted to be cupcake. The children would clap their hands when they saw me. They would be excited. Cupcake! They would say, here is a cupcake. Oh, that's a good imagination. The teacher looked at my paper and today you're cupcake, she said. She smiled a very big smile. Her eyes said, I like this girl, Yoon. After school, I told my mother about my ponytail friend. I sang a new song for my father. I sang in English. You make us so proud, little Yoon, my mother said. Maybe America will be a good home, I thought. Maybe different is good, too. The next day at school, I could hardly wait to print, and this time I wrote Y-O-O-N on every line. When my teacher looked at my paper, she gave me a big hug. Aha, you are Yoon, she said. Yes, I am Yoon. I write my name in English now. It still means shining wisdom. So she is happy now. She accepts how her name appears in English. Can guess why? I think it's because she finds new friends and she thought she will be fit in the new environment and she could be happy in America too. And that is just my quick thought. So that's it, and thanks for reading this book with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.